everyone is having a wonderful day. If you're new, I'm Adrian, and Kiwi is my Indian ringneck. And today I am coming on to show you some new yarns that I got. Ever since they put the duties or the tariffs in place, I have not been ordering too much yarn outside of the U.S. Just because it's expensive with the duties and whatnot. I suppose it's gonna probably have to be something I get used to. But I did hit up Hobbie's Black Friday sale. So I wanted to show you what I got. Initially, I went to their website to find out if they had any of the purple black the purple black Sultan Shadow that I need to finish a hexie cardigan. They were sold out of that color, but it is on sale right now for like $10.50, I think it is. Or at least at the time that I placed this order, which I'm not real sure when that was. I know it was. I'm surprised that it got here as quickly as it did, to be honest. We'll just do it this way. I don't remember what day I ordered this, but I feel like it got here very quickly. For having to go through customs and whatnot, it got here very quickly. The bag is in great condition. So, yeah, there's no holes or anything. I'm going to open it up and show you guys what I got. So I got a number of the Black Friday cakes. But I had some points that I used in their point shop. And you guys know I love these little wooden heart tags to put on my amigurumi. So I used the points for those. And then it doesn't look like all of my order is here. Well, I'll show you what I have in this one, and then I will find out where the rest of it is, if it was shipped or not, and when it gets here I will add it towards the end. They did slip this in here. It says introducing a new addition to the family, Copenhagen fibers. We believe every maker deserves access to fibers worth sharing. So here's that. And then, thank you for shopping with us. As an appreciation, we would like to offer you 10% off on your next purchase. Can be combined with other offers. The offer expires 12/31/2025. I'm probably not going to be making another Hobbii order anytime between now and the end of the year. I don't know if this will work more than once, but there is the QR code. You can pause it and scan it if you are interested. If it's a one-time use thing, well, congratulations, you got 10% off. If it's multiple people that can use it, or multiple usages, that works too. I mean, I'm just saying I'm not gonna be making a Hobbii purchase before the end of the year. So I specifically bought these just like I specifically bought the ones from Rena's Thread and Crafts to do the fairy the Fairy Queen gown. I'll put some footage of my mom wearing the one that I made for her over here. And then I will put some screenshots in case you missed that video. If you want to check that video out, I will leave a link up here somewhere for you guys to check it out. Anyways, I was really feeling green. I remember green was like the color that this particular day. This one is color number 114, and I have never had this color. And I got 2 of them. So, these are the Black Friday cotton cakes that they only come out with once a year. They are weight 2, 100% cotton. 3mm knitting needles are recommended, and a 4mm hook is recommended. It says it's a super fine one. But, and it says, these are Cotton Kings. I've used these in maybe they are a 1, I don't know, but I've used these in the past as a 2, and I don't know how to show you guys that. It's 4 strands held together, and of course they have the easy pull tab. But they're marked on here as being a super fine weight 1. So were the ones that I got from Rena's. I think they'll all work out just fine for what I'm wanting to use them for. I believe that dress is made with a weight 2, but I think it'll be fine. It should be adjustable. I can figure it out. So this one is a color that I've had before. I made a top out of this last year. I was actually designing a top with this cake last year. And before I finished filming the tutorial and designing it, somebody liked it and they wanted it. This one is color number 108. So I didn't have any more of this after I did that top, and so I wanted to get more of this color. I just have a little bit of the outside color left of the 2 cakes that I used to make the top. So those are those 2. And then this third color I have is also a Black Friday cotton cake. And you know it's purple, and I was feeling greens, so that particular day this cake was like on point. Like it was the one I had to have. I wish that Fairy Queen dress was something that I could wear, but if it was, I would definitely make one out of this color. This one is color number 105. Oh, I got like yarn fluff in my nose. Okay, so, you remember I initially went to their site to see about Sultan Shadow. Well, I did get some Sultan Shadow. It's just not the purple black one that I wanted. Instead, I got this bright blue one. See, this one says it's a 2. These all say that they're weight 1s, but I've used these in the past for, you know, as 2s. They don't really look that much thinner. And I know that they're both 4-stranded, 4 or 6, something like that. I think they're about the same size. They're 4-stranded. So I don't know why the Cotton King's Sultan Shadow is marked a 2, but the Black Friday cakes are marked a weight 1. And they're both made by Cotton Kings. Now I will point out, I'm hoping that this is just, yeah, it looks like it's just the end of the yarn. It was all kind of mushed up and it was looking weird, like it was cut or broken or something, but I think it's just the end. Anyways, so I got this color of Sultan Shadow. It's color number 1. 2.5 to 3.5 millimeter knitting needles and 3.5 to 4 millimeter hooks are recommended. Like I said, it says 2 fine. Color number 1, but yeah. So this is the other color that I got to do that dress in, and I did get a little candy, which I always give those to Casey. I'm a little bit disappointed because I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm missing 1 color of yarn that I ordered, and I'm missing a color pack that I got out of the Points store. Not real sure where that is. I'll have to maybe get in touch with customer service or something to find out what's going on with that. Or maybe they shipped it out in 2 separate orders or 2 separate packages. I'm not sure. But I did order out of the Point store I know it's 8 cotton, something like that. It's, I don't remember exactly what it was, but it's like, I think it's 5 different colors or 10 different colors, something of that nature, and I'd never had that yarn, so I wanted to check it out. You know, just, it's free, I got it with my points, so I decided to check it out instead of just getting a ton of these things. Anyways, guys, I am going to go put these yarns away, and I will see y'all in y'all's time. It'll be a few minutes, but for me, who knows how long it could be. But I will get back with y'all as soon as I get that other package here, and I'll finish up this video. Hey guys, so it's been a couple of days, and I got another package here from Hobbii. So we're gonna open it up, and hopefully this time the whole order is in there. I think they just sent it in 2 separate packages, and one of them got caught up in customs. So I do have another one of these. So yeah, I'm assuming that this 10% off QR code is good for everybody, because I've gotten 2 of them now. So if you, there it is again. Let's see. I don't need 2 of them. So the other cake that I got was actually a Halloween cake. I did not buy any Halloween cakes this year during Halloween. And this this year they had this color. I don't recall this color in the past. Maybe they did have it, but I just don't recall it. It is Hobbii Halloween Dahlia. And what is the color number on this one? Color number 112. So I did get 2 of these, and it's got the purple and the green. I thought it was nice. I mean, I know it's supposed to be a Halloween colorway, but I just really like it. So here's the other one. And then, oh look, I got another candy. The other thing that I got that I was interested in, this is, I got this using my Hobbii points, and I've only ever gotten, like the Happy Socks yarn from, the point store. Usually I don't get the yarns in the point store. I get those little wooden tags. But this is Cotton 8/8 Mini, by Friends. And I think, so each of these little bonbons is 10 grams, and you get 10 different colors, and it's 100% cotton. Recommended hook is 4 to 4.5 millimeter, and the recommended knitting needle is 3.5 to 4 millimeter. So, here's what they look like. And then, here's the other side. I am probably going to give these away in one of my giveaways. It looks like to me, maybe like a DK weight, cotton. I typically only use, like weight 2s, the real thin cottons. I imagine this is probably for amigurumi. I guess I don't really want to open it though, because, I mean, it feels soft through the bag, but, I mean, that doesn't help with being able to feel the actual fiber. But Friends is a good brand that Hobbii carries, so, I mean, let me see if I can, like, stick my finger through this. Oh, of course I can't. I really, really don't want to open it. I got my finger in there. Well, I'm not gonna open it because, like I said, I'm gonna give this away. But I have to say, as far as the colors go, the colors are beautifully saturated. I really like how bright this, the yarns are. Now, they had, I think, 3 different, like, sets. I just got the basic rainbow one. But they had one that I think it was like all pastels, and there was another one there, and I think maybe that was neutrals or something. I'm not really sure. I don't remember. But yeah, this will go in an upcoming giveaway at some point. Not sure which one. And this was the last of my order that I didn't get earlier in the video. I definitely think that this one or that, I don't know if you guys can see it. Probably you guys can't. No, it's too far up. It's like, well, hold on, maybe. So this one, right there, that one that I showed you guys, and this one are probably my favorites out of the whole order. Of course, like I said before, I'm going to use these to make sundresses out of. I think, though, when I go to make this one, I'm going to start from the outside of the cake and work my way in so that the black is on the bottom. I don't know. You guys, well, if I'm using 2 cakes, that would put the black in the middle because I'm working from the top down. So if I work from outside down, the black will end up in the middle, theoretically speaking. And if I work from, I could start it at the top with black, and then I'll work down. The purple will be in the middle, and then I'd continue to work, and maybe I'd get to black at the bottom. Maybe. I don't know. That's a tough one. Y'all let me know in the comments below what you think. Should I go black first or purple first? Making one of the Fairy Queen dresses. If y'all don't know which dress I'm talking about, I'll throw a picture up here. Anyways, guys, thank you for hanging out with me. I know this was kind of a weird video because I opened the package and didn't realize that half my order wasn't there, or part of my order wasn't there. But anyways, let me know in the comments below, what did you guys do for Thanksgiving? I hope it was great because, like I said, for me it's been a few days, and I think most people have already celebrated their Thanksgiving. We still haven't even gotten around to ours. It's not planned for, it's for tomorrow. It's planned for tomorrow. But did you do any Black Friday shopping? If so, what'd you get? Did y'all get some awesome yarn deals? Or, I know I did some. That's what this was. This was my Hobbii Black Friday order. So, and there's also 2 Premier orders coming in the mail that haven't arrived yet. So, I'm going to have to find room for that. Anyways, guys, thanks so much for hanging out with me. If you enjoy my content, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and share it out to your friends so I can have more yarny family. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!